Hi everyone, so this video is for the junior school girls who are working towards their Award 8 and Award 7. So we're going to start with Award 8. These are the 10 activities on your Award 8. You need to be able to do 6 of these things. Some of them you might have already had ticked off, otherwise you may have just started the badge, in which case you still need all 6 things. I'm just going to go through 3 things that you can practice at home. So 3 things that don't need any equipment. Obviously, if you do have any of the equipment on here, you can practice those ones as well. So the first thing we're going to go through is the shapes. So the first shape is a stretch. Feet together, legs straight, and arms should be squeezed by your ears. Okay, the next one is a star shape. Both arms and legs out as wide as you can. You do need to be able to remember the names of these shapes as well as remembering the actual shape. The third one is a pike shape. So legs out straight, arms up stretched, toes pointed. The next one is your straddle shape. Wide arms, wide legs. And the last is a tuck shape. Knees and feet together and holding tight to them. Okay, if you've seen the shapes video that I put up previously, there are a lot more shapes that you can practice, but to get the tick on your Award 8, it's just those 5 that you need to know and you need to remember the names of. Okay, so the second thing, transfer weight from one foot to the other. Okay, so arms out to the side, we're going to lift your leg to the side, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, then I need to see the step to lift the other foot. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so both balances need to be held for 3 seconds, and we do need to see the step so I can see the transfer of weight from one to the other. So we'll try that one more time. Arms out. 1, 2, 3. You don't need to lift your leg too high. Step. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So the third thing that you can practice at home that needs absolutely no equipment at all is your rocking. So we start in the tuck shape, holding tight to your knees. Okay, we need to rock backwards and forwards 3 times, and the idea is we're trying to do this without rolling to the side and without using your elbows to help you sit back up. Okay, so if you can get a little bit of momentum, so you need to rock quite fast. Okay, so you can get a little bit of momentum so you can sit back up again at the end. Remember though, we do need to keep your chin on your chest because we don't want to hit your head on the floor. So chin down, holding that shape there, it's backwards and sit up. 1, and again, sit up, 2, and one more time, 3, and sit up. Remember, try not to let go of your legs, don't use your elbows to help you sit up, and try not to roll to the side. Okay, so that's for badge 8. Don't forget that worksheet. If there is anything else on there that you want to try, then do try it. Okay, we're going to move on to number 7. So, these are the 10 activities for those of you working on your Award 7. Again, if you've got any of the equipment on there, you can practice more. If you haven't, don't worry, I'm going to go through 3 things that you don't need any equipment for. You can practice these at home. So, the first one on this badge is your back support position, lifting one leg. So, again, this is on the shapes worksheet, the back and front support, but this is making it a little bit harder. So from here, fingers face down towards your toes, you push your tummy up, you hold that shape, and you lift one leg, trying to point it up to the sky. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, keeping your legs straight, and without dropping your bottom, can you swap legs? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you're lifting that leg as high as you can, but make sure it stays straight, and then make sure when you swap over, you don't rest by putting your bottom down on the floor in between. Okay, this second one we're going to practice. So this is the front support position. Jump your feet in and jump up, okay? So remember that front support position, we need a straight line from your shoulder down to your hands. We need a nice flat shape from your shoulders down to your feet. No bottoms in the air, no tummies by the floor, okay? So we hold this position, 1, 2, 3. Keeping your knees and feet together, we're going to jump them to your hands and then jump up. Okay, so we'll try that one more time. So remember, it's a nice flat shape. 1, 2, 3. Jump your feet in and jump up. Brilliant. Okay, and the last one. Okay, so this is a step on. This is a step harder than the badge 8 where you rocked in your tuck shape. This is rocking in a pike and straddle. Okay, so you still need to do 3 rocks, but this time in the pike shape. So we have your arms in front this time. Keeping your legs straight. I'm going to turn to the side just so you can see my legs. Nice and straight, and we rock all the way if you can. Tap your toes on the floor and sit back up. Okay, so we do that 3 times. Tap your toes if you can. If you can't tap your toes, that's fine, but do make sure that you keep your legs straight. So that's 3. And then in the straddle. So again, wide legs. We're going to see if you can tap your toes over your head and sit back up. So arms up straight, all the way over. 1. And again. 2. And 1 more. 3. Okay, so that's 3 things that you can practice at home towards your badge that don't require any equipment at all. See you soon. Bye bye.